Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant, and I am so happy to be with you today and be talking about Clary Calm Essential Oil. And I love this one. It comes in a beautiful roller bottle with a stainless steel top you can use. You can apply it directly to your abdomen, and I want to share with you some ways that I use Clary Calm. And it's one of those oils that I only use about once of the month when I'm dealing with PMS or cramps, and it has been such a lifesaver. I have been so thankful for it. So Clary Calm is actually a blend. It's an oil blend of different oils, so it has things like clary sage and lavender and bergamot and Roman chamomile, some of those flower oils like geranium and ylang ylang. So it smells really kind of flowery, very soft, very feminine. And really, in all honesty, all of the oils in it, it's completely formulated to balance our hormones. And as women, sometimes men, but mostly women, we struggle to balance our hormones, especially during certain times of the month, especially premenopausal, postmenopausal. It's just one of those things that as women we struggle with. We're constantly trying to balance our hormones. And so these essential oils are a huge support to our body. They're a huge support to all of our hormones. So I wanted to share with you some ways that I have used this. So honestly, like I mentioned, mood swings, so cramps, those types of things. So any sort of PMS symptoms, when we're talking about heavy bleeding, like heavy periods, when we're talking about the mood swings that come with PMS, the ups and the downs that we feel, when we're talking about cramps or pain. I know as a young girl, when I was about 14, 15, kind of not too long after I got my period, I would deal with the worst cramps that would put me in bed. Like I would miss school because I had such heavy just cramps. My periods weren't even that heavy, but I just had really heavy cramps. And so back then I didn't have Clary Calm, but since using that has just been a huge blessing to me to be able to use something natural. I'm not having to take an ibuprofen or acetaminophen. I'm able to use something that's natural and effective for those cramps, and it's just been a huge blessing for me. So love it for those types of things. More than anything, I think one of the PMS symptoms that I personally deal with, I don't know about other people, but for me personally, are the mood swings. Usually the week before my period, I am just on edge more than normal. I'm more just ornery. I think ornery is the right word, just more witchy. I'm not very kind. And so this is one of those oils that I can actually grab. For me personally, a lot of times I'll put it on my abdomen, but a lot of times when I'm dealing with mood swings, I'll actually just put it over my heart or on my wrists, or I literally many times will just open up the bottle and just breathe it in. It's just like, okay, just calm down. Don't yell at my kids, right? Because I recognize this isn't normally me. This is hormonal me, and I need to calm down, chill out, breathe in some good essential oil. So I have loved this essential oil. It's really helped me a lot. You can use it if you are someone who you have heavy bleeding during periods. It can help with that. And then also low libido, or if you want to increase your sex drive. So if you're having issues with that, one of the ways that a lot of people have found success with this oil is through hot flashes. Now, I'm not there yet. I'm not menopausal yet, but for those women who are, this can be a really great essential oil. If you are someone who you wake up in the middle of the night with night sweats and you're dealing with that or you're in the middle of menopause or post-menopause, you're dealing with a lot of hormone imbalances, hot flashes, mood swings, those types of things, this is going to be your best friend, honestly. So love Clary Calm. From an emotional standpoint too, like I mentioned, it balances out our hormones and can also help with things like helping us to be vulnerable. So when we get where we are kind of guarded or not being honest, that emotional intelligence, that emotional honesty, Clary Calm can really help us to be more open. It can help us to be more vulnerable, more empathetic, more nurturing. So that's something, honestly, I should probably use it every single day, because I feel like for me personally, I'm not usually the most nurturing person. I love my children. I feel like I'm a good mom, but I'm not usually the mom that just says, hey, come sit on my lap. I'm going to snuggle you and read you a book. I'm kind of more of a go. And so this oil is one that can just remind me emotionally to just take time out, to just chill, to snuggle my babies, and to be that nurturing, kind, loving mother, which I am sometimes, but not all the time. So just naturally, that is not my tendency. And so it's a good reminder to just slow down, hug and snuggle my children. So it just helps us to be more nurturing and kind, which is really important as a woman to have that nurturing aspect. So I love Clary Calm, use it all of the time during that crazy monthly PMS issues and stuff like that. You guys, if you do not already have your own wholesale account and you want to try a sample of Clary Calm for free, you can actually go to my website. It's heathergrantwellness.com. You can request a free sample there. You can always find me on Facebook at Heather Grant Wellness. I have hundreds of tips and tricks. And then if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel for tips and tricks on using essential oils with your family and having success using natural things for your health concerns. Everyone, have a great day. Bye.